What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex. I'm back here with yet another video. I haven't been here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've been busy. Like life just comes. You know what I'm saying? Life comes and it's crazy. And also, nothing really been happening. And I'm waiting on us to get a new coach. I was gonna make a video. That was gonna be my next video. It was gonna be the coach video. I'm waiting on the coach. But yeah, I ain't been doing none schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? Living life, trying to dealing with other passions, other things like that. But I'm sorry. I will hopefully be more consistent with my videos. But I don't want to make no promises. But I definitely gonna make a coach video if we can even get a coach after the news that broke today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins are a disaster. And when I tell you a disaster to the utmost degree, I mean I have never honestly I'm late on this video because I seen this news like months ago. No, I'm sorry, no, like an hour ago, and I just was speechless. I don't know what to say. This is absolutely insanely, incredibly terrible. Now let's get into what Brian Flores did. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Flores is suing the NFL for racial discrimination. He's suing 3 teams, those teams being the Denver Broncos, the New York Giants, and the Miami Dolphins, okay? Suing for different reasons. It's multi-layered. So let's get into like the layer that doesn't really affect the Dolphins much, and then let's get into what really just makes me have to rethink my whole channel, my whole everything, my whole existence, okay? Now, the number one thing is Brian Flores is mad because he feels like he didn't get a fair shake to get these interviews. Now, if what he's saying is true, then he didn't get a fair shake. So essentially, what's the best way I can say this, like a short-winded way? Brian Flores went on the interview for the Giants job, but the Giants had already agreed that they were going with Brian DeBall. So he went there for no reason. They didn't even give him an opportunity. They only did it to meet some type of Rooney Rule. They only gave him an interview so that they could meet some type of quota to say, hey, look, we interviewed a black guy or a minority, but they actually were never going to hire him because they already had their guy. And the way how you prove this is that Bill Belichick, by the way, Bill Belichick, you choked. But Bill Belichick texted Brian Flores and said congratulations on the job or whatever before Brian Flores even interviewed. But he meant to text Brian DeBall. You feel me? It's 2 Brians. He got the Brians mixed up. Bill Belichick old as shit. He didn't know. He got the Brians mixed up. So Brian Flores was like, I haven't even interviewed yet. I interviewed in 3 days. Are you sure that you meant to text me? And it turns out Bill Belichick, and I might put the text on the screen, he meant to text Brian DeBall that. So basically he was texting Brian DeBall congratulations before Brian Flores even interviewed for the Giants job. That's how he knew he wasn't going to get it. They were only doing it to satisfy some type of quota to interview. This is why these rules never work. This is why people say, oh, racism don't exist. Oh, why do black people get this? Or why do minorities get this? Or what is it? Affirmative action and stuff like that. And people get so angry like it's this is the reason why. This is the reason why. Okay? Oh, the Rooney Rule is racist. Black people shouldn't get more. This is the reason. It's not even doing nothing. It's not even doing nothing because all they doing is they fake interviewing minorities and whatever. That's a whole nother subject, okay? Let's get into the part as it pertains to the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2019, Stephen Ross was paying Brian Flores to lose games out. Let me get into why this matters to me now. Keep in mind, Stephen Ross wanted us to get the first-round draft pick. And by the way, this is all alleged. This is if Brian Flores is telling the truth in his lawsuit. Stephen Ross was telling Brian Flores to lose games so that we get the number 1 draft pick so we could probably get Burrow, right? This is unbelievable, okay? The owner of the team telling people to lose games. Now, on the surface level, I think people will look at it. Some people would look at it and want to be different and be like, oh, he just wanted us to get Joe Burrow. What's the problem? Do y'all guys not? I know it's 2022 and integrity and nothing. Like, it doesn't count for anything. But are you serious? You're like, bro, do you know how much time I spend watching the Miami Dolphins? Y'all know how much time I spent on this channel? Y'all know how much money we spent on merchandise? I'm not even talking about me. I'm talking about the people. You know the people that actually go to the games every week, the season ticket holders, those guys. No, certain people are just casual fans. Certain people really dedicate large portions of their life to this NFL football team. And by the way, there's so much other stuff to life. But some of us dedicate a lot of time, and I don't even dedicate the most. I'll never pretend. But there's people that even dedicate more to actually going to these games, spending a lot of money. Okay, hard-earned money, right? Money's not free. Hard-earned money to get to these games. And again, and for me, it's just the time because I really don't spend that much money. I got a few jerseys, I got a lot of stuff, but I don't spend that much money. But for me, it's more so the time with that I spend watching them and in the YouTube channels, and for them to, for the owner to be purposely trying to lose, I don't see how that's not a slap in the face to every fan base, every fan, every player that was on the field that was taking hits, life-threatening hits that was, putting their bodies on the line, could possibly get CTE, could possibly, you putting Ryan Fitzpatrick behind this line. He has a family as well. Everybody, all these players, most of them have families. Most of them, they putting their body on the line every week. And their owner, the person that's supposed to be, the main guy, is paying their coach to hopefully make them lose. That is absolutely unforgivable. And at this particular point, it makes me, because, like, again, integrity for me, it counts for something. I get that some people are, oh, it's not that serious. He wanted to get Joe Burrow, whatever. Again, integrity and shit like that, it matters to me. This is worse than Bullygate to me. This is the worst thing. And this is worse than the coach being on drugs. This is the most embarrassing moment I've ever had as a Dolphin fan, when you're telling me our owner was paying to lose games, when I'm sitting up here looking like an idiot every week. I'm getting on here mad, raising my blood pressure. I'm missing out on stuff. Like, you gotta understand. I won't even take a job. Like, I don't care how good a job is. If the job makes me work on Sundays, I won't even take a job because I'm watching the Dolphins every Sunday. I'll get off work early to watch the Dolphins on Sunday. I'll never miss the Dolphins. I've literally quit jobs because, or I've literally not taken, if they tell me, oh, you got to work on Sunday. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hey, Khalil, you want to go? No, I'm not going. I got to watch the, again. And for to hear that the owner is actually trying to lose games, that shit is unforgivable. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I can't take this team serious until Stephen Ross sells the team. That's the reality. That's where we're at right now. Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I can't take this. If this is true, and we'll see what happens. Stephen Ross got billions and billions of dollars. He might get this shit wiped off the face of the earth. I seen Cameron had tweeted that. That's a good point. When you got all that money, you can get it. You can make anything happen. Stephen Ross might get this whole lawsuit wiped. We might not even. Stephen Ross probably, he's so rich he could pay for a chip to the point where I might forget all this shit tomorrow. I might wake up and forget all this shit because Stephen Ross just paid for the internet to wipe. I mean, this dude's rich. I don't ever underestimate anything that he could do. But as I'm feeling right now, bro, I can't take this team serious. It's like, bro, we don't have no integrity. We suck, number one, and that's fine. We suck my whole life. I'm cool with that, but we don't have any integrity. Then you get to the point your owner's paying people to loot. We don't have a coach. We don't have a leader. We don't have nothing. We have okay players. We have a couple of talented. I don't see why. Honestly, I feel bad for all the players on our team. We got people, like, our owner is trying to lose, and we got people in their prime that's putting their life on the line to win Super Bowls, and you mean some of your owners trying to lose. I wouldn't blame every player if they decided, you know what, we don't want to return. I wouldn't blame any of them for requesting a trade. And I'm talking about Tua included. And y'all know I ain't even the biggest Tua fan. I feel fucking sorry for Tua. And I ain't even a fan like that of Tua because his fans are annoying. But I feel sorry for Tua. Tua shouldn't have to do it. If Tua requested a trade tomorrow, I wouldn't be mad. If Xavier Howard requested a trade tomorrow, I pray he does, because he don't deserve this. He's been there long enough. I hope Javon Holland and Jalen Waddle stayed out for the rebuild, because we were a rebuild. But, bro, Stephen Ross, just sell the team, bro. You're already rich. You're like, what, 80? He lived his life. You lived a good portion of your life. You don't need to own this team anymore. It's not, like, I don't know why you have to own it. Are you just trying to, football probably is not even going to be around that much longer because of the brain shit and all the damage. So it's not like he's keeping this as an investment for the future. I think football is probably as big as it's ever going to get. Maybe it gets a little bigger, but again, you're already multi-billionaire, generational wealth for generations and generations to come with many other investments. Just sell the team, bro. Just sell the team. It'd be the best for everybody if you just sell the team, especially the fans. Okay? Nobody wants you as the owner. You got Jim Harbaugh potentially coming back to the NFL. You got Stephen Ross saying, oh, we don't want to go get Jim Harbaugh because I don't want to take him away from Michigan. Bro, you're not taking your job serious. Please sell the fucking team. Like, until that happens, bro, I can't take this team serious. I don't see why this should interfere for our head coaching spot, because who wants to coach? We fired our coach after 2 winning seasons. We're allegedly paying them to lose. We're an embarrassment to the league at the point. Yo, I can't believe it. This shit is actually unbelievable. I read it. I'm like, yo, you're paying to lose. That's you could do anything. Like, Bullygate was nothing. Coach on crack, nothing. You could do anything. But when you get to telling me that y'all are trying to lose, when I'm putting all my, and that's all I cared about ever was winning. I was never a fan of the players. All I cared about was winning, and that comes out that, yo, this should discourage you from wanting to be a fan. And I'm always gonna be a fan, but again, y'all seen the videos have slowed down. They don't be surprised if they don't pick back up, because when shit like this happens, it's like, bro, why would I put this much time? Why would I invest this much time? Again, I never did this to get a job with the Dolphins. I never gave a about getting a job with the Dolphins. I don't care about getting a job with the NFL. I never care. I just did this for the fun and because it was super, like, just to talk to other fans. So when I see, like, it's hard to have fun as a fan when you have your owner who literally at a time was trying to lose games while you were sitting up here making sure that you caught every single game, wasting hours of your existence to watch this team. It's unbearable, okay? Ross, you have a set of team. I can't really take them serious. Get in the comments, like, let me know what you guys think. This is actually insane. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. These are the text messages right here. Y'all probably not gonna be able to read them, but yeah, it's incredible development. Is like, again, this is like on par with gambling. Like, yo, you can't like fix games. Like, that's kind of what it is. Like, yo, if you're paying your coach to lose, you're damn near fixing games. You have to sell it. There's no other option. You have to sell the team, bro. It's it, bro. You have to sell the team. Like, this is actually the most embarrassing thing. Yeah, I just don't even know what to say. Maybe I'll have more to say tomorrow, another day. I probably forgot to cover something, but this is unbelievable, okay? And I don't respect the Dolphins as an organization right now. I don't respect anybody but the players. I honestly, all the players, I won't be bad if they want to leave. I don't respect anybody in the front office. I want to restart everything. The logo is tarnished, everything. Like, bro, just restart everything, please. This is embarrassment. This is embarrassment to the people that played before this Stephen Ross era. This is embarrassment to everybody. Like, all our legends. This is an embarrassment to them. It's an embarrassment to our young guys. It's an embarrassment to our future coach. It's just an embarrassment, bro. It's an embarrassment to us. All right. Get in the comments what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 11K. Booking Flexing. I'm out.